All right, we'll bring you in here a little closer. Uh, Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? I'm gonna wait and see if anybody decides they want to join us this morning. Sitting out here on the back porch enjoying the beautiful weather for so far. Looks like it's not going to be real good for very long, but anyway. Y'all say something to Miss Katie. She's about to drive me crazy. She want to cut this grass so bad she can't stand it. I think she's been up since 5:30 this morning, wanting to chomping at the bit to cut the grass. The grass ain't going nowhere. All right, we got a few that are starting to get on here. If you'll comment, let me know you're here. We'll get things started here in just a second. Oh, well, it's good. Preacher's wife is here. Miss Donna, Miss Becky, Miss Amanda. All right, we got several. We're deciding it's a good time to get out and about. I don't want to be out and about, but anyway, I'm here. Oh, well, hey, Miss Brenda, we just got to make some choices about service tomorrow. Sorry, I got interrupted there. James Mansfield. What's James Mansfield doing watching now? Hey, Brother James. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, we're going to get to make some decisions about our service tomorrow, what exactly we're going to do. Now, I want to start off by saying this. This has nothing to do with... Okay, hold on. I'm getting some text messages. So, we need to make some decisions about our service tomorrow. Now, this has nothing to do with what our governor has said about his... That's what I'm looking for. His thoughts on the idea of drive-in church. If you would go and look, our Attorney General has posted some information about tomorrow and drive-in churches. And, you know, basically what he said was, as long as we are in compliance with the national recommendations from the CDC, that there's no problem with driving in and meeting it for church. So I am not considering not having drive-in church tomorrow because of anything legally. We are well within our legal rights to do that and meet. However, the difficulty is going to be the weather. I know the serious weather is not supposed to be here till tomorrow night, but it's supposed to blow in tonight and be raining all day tomorrow. And a little rain is not going to be the big issue. A little rain would be fine, but the wind's already blowing here at my house, which means that they're calling for some pretty heavy winds tomorrow, which is going to be a difficult thing, especially coming out of the southwest, west, or that general vicinity, because that's going to blow it right into the awning and into the building. So we're really going to make a decision on whether we want, weather-wise, what we want to do. I talked to Brother Mike this morning already, and his concern for the equipment is duly noted, and you know that's my concern as well. I would hate I'd hate to ruin anything, number one, and I would hate to I'd hate to lose anybody over electric shock because of all the equipment. So here's what I want you to do. I need you to just kind of let me know if you want to do it in comments here in the live video. That's fine. But if you'd rather just instant message me or text me or whatever, whether you would be up for coming tomorrow, please let me know. Now I'm gonna be honest with you right now. The way I'm leaning, looking at the weather, I'm leaning toward just doing Facebook Live. I hate to say that, but that's kind of the direction I'm going. With the transmitter and everything we can do, transmitting to the vehicles, but if I have to stand inside the foyer with the doors closed, you're not gonna make it. It's not gonna be any different per se than doing. Now, I mean, if you want to drive to the church parking lot and sit there while we do Facebook Live, that's fine as well. Miss Becky, I do understand the wind makes the mics very, very hard to hear. So that's another issue that we're trying to deal with, especially the lapel mic. Now, we would have to probably not use the lapel mic tomorrow and just use a handheld mic, which would add another layer of difficulty. But so that's what we're looking at. We just wanted to let you know. I know Brother Austin Weist at Seven Springs, they have moved their service to tonight. Their drive-in service, they're going to do it this evening. I really not in favor of doing that. But so anyway, I just want to kind of throw that out there and give you that option to kind of stop and think about what you would like to do. I'm not going to say it. I don't think I'm going to call it just yet. I will probably give it another hour or two. No sound. Can anybody else hear me? All right, Ms. Nancy says there's no sound. All right, y'all let me know if you can hear me. So we're just trying to figure out what to do. We want to do the best that we can, but I don't want to cause any problems either. I mean, if you're up there just doing a Facebook, well, a lot of you in your cars, I don't know if you'll be able to get the Wi-Fi and get everything together. So what do y'all think? I mean, I really kind of want your idea. I don't want to, if you're going to show up, whether I have to go inside the building or not, I don't want to call it and y'all be so disappointed. You know, I'm wondering if we just don't crank up that FM transmitter, how far to go. Miss Peggy said she was listening. She was listening from her house last week on the radio. So anyway, so here's the deal. We're going to give it a couple hours. We're not in a hurry. We're not in a rush. We're going to give it a couple hours. I'm going to monitor the weather a little bit longer, and probably, what time is it? Noon. Probably 2 or 3 o'clock. We'll make a call of whether we're going to go ahead and try to have drive-in service or not. But that's just kind of where I'm at. So if you'll let me know what you think, we'll go from there. Okay, that's the idea. So it sounds like Brother Thomas got some yard work to do. So I'm gonna let y'all go. We're gonna pray together. I'm gonna let y'all go. Well, I'm sitting there watching these beautiful, beautiful yellow birds out there on my bird feeder. Well, God's so good. Dogwood tree out there just beyond the feeders. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Miss Peggy, I'm staying home anyway. Well, amen, Miss Peggy. I understand. And I've had some others talk to me already about, the governor has, boy, I hate to use the word threatened, but that's that kind of sounded like, can I just say this before we get off here? I hope folks remember all this come 4 years from now. I mean, it is ridiculous. And I just got to vent here just for a second, okay? But it's ridiculous to have abortion clinics and beer and liquor stores open, and you're going to close the church for drive-in service where we ain't even getting out of the car. They're just no. Now I may get done. I know it's open Facebook. I get it. I may get in trouble for that. Ridiculous. That just kind of shows you where their spirituality is. I hope folks seriously remember this in 4 years. And don't you think that pastor's not going to be banging that drum come 4 years. But anyway, all right. So I rant over, all right? Okay, so we'll monitor the weather for another couple hours. Then we'll make the decision what we're going to do. I know Miss Becky's, the weather, I agree. The weather's looking like it's gonna be a difficulty for us. All right, well, let's have a word of prayer. We'll dismiss and dismiss. Good night. Boy, you get used to saying those things. Now we got a guy mowing across the yard, so you gotta have a hard time hearing. All right, let's pray, and we'll talk with you later. Father, we're thankful for today. I pray that you'll give us wisdom in what to do. Father, I pray that you'll help us to do what's right. Father, I don't want to put anybody in jeopardy. I don't want to cause any problems. I don't want to cause anybody to get sick. And Father, I don't want to lose any equipment. So Father, I pray that you'll give us wisdom in what to do tomorrow. I pray that you'll just give us direction. Father, I specifically this morning or this afternoon want to pray for Brother Sam, that you'd have your hand on him. Good to hear yesterday that he was feeling a little bit better. So I pray that you'll have your hand on him, give him grace and strength. Be with the family, help them in this time of isolation. I pray that you'll be with our church, lead, guide, and direct us. We love you. Thank you for your goodness and your mercies. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. All right. So we'll hit you back in a couple hours and kind of let you know what we're going on. Some are talking about a sunrise service. Well, yeah, it could be. But I think we're going to run into the same weather problem that we would if we just did it at 10:45. So we'll watch the weather and we'll see. All right. I agree. The cases. I don't want to ruin anything. You're right. Looks like we may need it for a while longer. All right. God bless you. Have a great day. We'll hit you back in a little bit.